All right, kids, I'm back. So looking out this way, again, looking down the hill, so you can see out there, those are the mountains out to, I think that's the north. And we're now, again, at the top on the property line, right here on the edge. So the way it works in this part of the country, I think, if you live, excuse me, if you have a mountain on your property, the odds are that mountaintop will split between you and your neighbor. And so it's easier to know if you're on your own property or not, because if I cross over this edge, I'm not on my property anymore. So yeah, anything on the top of the ridge going this way is ours. And then obviously everything that way, which is primarily cliff, that's probably why they don't come up here, because it's way too steep. And the only way they could really access it would be probably having to come to our property. And they have no need, but not that they could. Oh, excuse me, couldn't, because I don't have a problem with that either. And I already talked to them and let them know that, and asked them if they ever needed to do anything, they could. All good. Be friendly with the neighbors. So again, we're on like a ridge here, okay, and that ridge drops down into the property. So this road I also made, even though I couldn't get past that last spot. I had to go around, but I definitely made this one. So this one, this goes back to the barn. And if I go this way, we're now going up the hill again. And there's, you could see the path I made. And like I said, you could see the mountains right there in the background. I'm telling you guys, and things don't burn here. It's not California. So there's something to say there. All right, so we're gonna go up the hill. Obviously everything now on the left side as we're going up here, that's downhill. It goes into what they call a bump. You can call it a gully. You can call it a meadow. You can call it a, what's the other word they use around here? A holler. Yeah, it just depends on where you're at. And I'll show you that when I come back down. So right now, we're going to the top. So we have the top. It's about 1,700 feet above sea level. That's pretty good out here, considering that there aren't a lot of mountains out here. And there's a few more around here that are higher, obviously. The one across from us is higher. You can see that pretty clearly. Even though we're not on the top yet, you get the point. So, and it actually, surprisingly, it does not look like we got a lot of damage yet. So, kind of grateful for that. Didn't have to pull out the chainsaw yet. So, I must be warmed up now because I can breathe. Okay. All right. So, let me get over this hill here and we'll do a pause and then we'll get back on again. All right, as you can see though, we're still going.